What is up, everybody? How are you? Welcome back to the VOD channel. Thank you guys so much for being here. Got another Supernanny video reaction coming from a stream the other day. It's a doozy. A lot of things happen during the stream, a lot of subs and things, but some distractions that are funny. Usually I edit them out, but I had a couple rants in there, a couple things I said. I just left it. You guys seem to just prefer the long-form content regardless, so I'm just leaving this one fully out as always. But if you're enjoying the Supernanny content, we've made a decent amount of these. As always, I'm sure you're getting sick of me saying it, but I gotta say it. Just give a video a like for me, okay? Comment throughout some things that make you laugh in the video maybe, or some things that you're thinking. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, because I say it all the time, but I really look at every single subscription and try to remember the names. And catch some of these live on Twitch. Not Ryan Abel on Twitch. If you're ever on there, there's a good chance I'll be live. So would love to have you in there. But this is a kind of a crazy episode, and the ending is the ending. The update that we get is ridiculous, to say the least. So I'm not one of the people who say stay to the end, but trust me, it is unfortunate. You'll see. Okay, let me do the shout out of the day. Let's do that real quick. I usually do it at the end lately, but let's just do it real quick, okay? You know, I can get this done kind of fast. All right, we got yellow. All you got to do to be entered into the comment shout out of the week is just comment on the video. That's it. And then I pull names, handwrite them on a piece of paper, and you get a shout out just like Corinna O'Lear. Oh, look at my nails, look kind of nice. Look at that. Corinna O'Lear. Thank you so much, Corinna, for leaving a comment on the video. Shout out to you, my friend. I appreciate you being on the channel. Your support means a lot to me. Allows me to do this and enjoy this part of my life so much. This is probably the best part of my life. Streaming and making these VODs and uploading them is truly like one of the main things that keeps me sane, honest to God, and makes me feel happy and not dreadful about some things that happen to me in life. So once again, if you're one of those people that's viewing and doing all that stuff, thanks. It means a lot to me, and you know, it really does. So Corinna, thank you so much. If you want to be the comment of the week, just comment something. The more you comment, the better, because I just scroll through, I just see a name, I just write it down. There's not much of a thought process to it. So, all right, let's go into the reaction portion of the video. Some Supernanny here. Hope you guys enjoy it. This episode is titled, Dad is Too Old School with Discipline. The Potter family. Wow, wait a second. Could this be? Could this be about Harry? I mean, Harry's family was a little rude to him, and then he had to go in and live underneath stairs for a bit, so this could be the origin story of how Harry Potter turned into who he is today, so stick around for this.
You guys are in a crisis.
I'm on my way. Thank you, Joe. It's great to know that you're coming with us. Whenever there's a crisis and Joe is coming, you know that she will be fixing everything. Joe, good to see you. Hello, hello. Happy Tuesday to you as well, Julia Lynn. Hello to you. Happy Tuesday, everybody watching in. Thank you, Bianca, for that. Let us do it.
I'm in Rochester, New York, ready to help a family. Let's take a look.
Hi, we're the Potters.
I'm Joy.
I'm
Joy
Chris.
Potter and
We have
Chris
4
Potter.
kids.
Noah is 10. Ryan
Noah?
is 7.
Right.
Jake
Hey,
is 5,
hold on.
And Alexa.
4 kids.
The first
Noah is
time
10,
ever.
Ryan.
Why does Ryan look like a little demon, though? All right, the first ever Ryan on the show. I've been waiting for this moment. I have been waiting. Ryan, I met a girl at the bar the other night, and we bonded on how we watch your streams. That's amazing. Let's go, Penguins. That's amazing. I love that. It makes me happy. Hope it was a good night at the bar. Look at that. I got a cameo in here. Yeah, they did miss. Why did they not name the son Harry? That's ridiculous.
Ryan is 7. Jake is 5. And Alexa is 4.
All right.
Ryan, come out of here. I was going to bed.
Well, don't be mean
I
to
don't
me.
think that I get a lot of respect from any of the kids. I asked you to go upstairs no less than 6 times, and you're still sitting here.
They don't respect us. Don't push me. And they don't respect the house.
Don't hit the wall. Stop it.
Damn.
Talking back and being blatantly disrespectful. Hey! Covering your ears and saying la la la. You don't do that stuff. That makes me very angry.
Another episode where a dad is probably a little bit too crazy and angry. Let's see how this turns out. But 90% of the time, what we realize is all Joe needs to do is set the dad straight. And then once you set the dad straight, the kids follow. And that's not a joke. I'm just being serious. I have a bad attitude. I know what the hell's going on. I will say, though, my dad and mom always said that I was a very good kid. I never got in trouble. I only got one detention when I was in school, even with my wise ass mouth. I got one detention from Miss Chowdhury because I threw a pencil at my friend, and I did hit him, and it was a good shot. I'm not gonna lie, I deserved the detention. We both laughed about it, and then when I left detention, I made a science joke to her. She laughed, and that was the end of that. Shortford, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. Hello. But yeah, I mean, this could be a flashback of what could have been for me.
Wow. This needs to change.
Go to bed for the night.
Discipline has been tricky because the two of us haven't been on the same page with it. Alexa, come up here.
Oh, one time. Okay, crazy story. Let me tell you guys this. Okay, let me go full screen. It's a funny story. My sophomore year, I'm old. So this is like 2007. You know, the internet was becoming just more global and a thing, and we had the computer lab and all that stuff. We had a login, and we had to log into a certain thing that tracked what we went on, whatever. So the one day my friend Mike Caruso was like, "Hey, my login isn't working. Can you give me your login so I can get on the computer?" And he said it at lunch. I was like, "Oh yeah, I don't have computer lab today, so that's fine." So I gave him my login, whatever. And then I get called into the principal's office about 3 days later. And I was like, what? I'd never been called to the principal's office my whole life. And what was his name? Mr. Kennedy? No, it wasn't Mr. Kennedy. He's a dude with gray hair. Very intimidating. He sits me down, he goes, "Ryan, why were you looking at pornography on the computers?" And I was like, bruh, what? I was like, all I do on the computer is go on candystand.com and play mini golf. I'm going to be honest. I was like, there's no way that I did that's not true. Like, that's not true. And he was like, well, it's in your history. I was like, what? And then I was like, oh my God. I was like, I gave my login to Mike Caruso. He's like, do you know when you did it? I was like, yeah, 3 days ago, right after lunch, about 12 o'clock. He's like, okay. That checks out because 3 days ago at about 1 o'clock, this is when that happened. This motherfucker, Mike, went on my login on the computer in the school library and was watching porn. And they tried to, they almost suspended me. But then I was like, I literally, even when I was younger, stood up for myself. Like, that is absolutely ridiculous. I was like, and you can't suspend me over that. And they did not suspend me. So I'm proud of myself. I remember it vividly. I was like, you cannot suspend me for that. That's not my fault. Like, I did not do this. So they did not suspend me. They suspended him in school for 3 days. He did apologize. But what the fuck, man? That was the craziest shit ever. I have a wedgie. How are you? Thank you for first time chat. But L Mike. I remember being like, yo, why did you do that? He's like, I didn't know it tracked it. I was like, but like, you would have been home in an hour. You could have waited an hour? God damn, man.
Come on, man.
It's the worst thing ever. I wish I could think of that guy's name. To know if Eric was in here, he could help. But I can't remember his name. Yeah, never doing that shit again.
I'm gonna talk to them in a
Right,
way
in
that they
school
deserve
is
to be spoken
crazy.
to.
Keep your darn hands off of him. He's not a brat. You're the brat.
I think that his parenting
He did, he
style
framed
is a
me.
little old school.
Hey, get over here now. I'm a disciplinarian.
Uh-oh.
I'm very strict. I do tend to do a lot of yelling. I don't think you're cute.
He's loud. It can get scary.
Get up and get it.
This is what the camera's on,
Sometimes
chat.
interrupt Chris and try to step in.
Come with me.
What did he do?
He just kicked him in
Getting
the
him
privates.
back. That's what Ryan did to him first.
When I was
Oh,
a
come
kid,
on, Ryan.
my mom didn't challenge my dad.
Do not
His
hug
dad
my
is definitely a
that
psycho.
truly is where I'm coming from.
Yeah, really. And it's
Okay.
What did he say?
him first.
first.
When I was a kid, my mom didn't challenge my dad.
Do not talk about your parents
That's
again.
When I was a kid, my mom didn't challenge my dad. This guy sounds toxic.
Truly is where I'm coming from.
Yeah, really. And it's
Okay.
It's just power play between the pair of them. No teamwork.
My relationship with Noah is very strained. You're very careless, Noah.
strained because it
He
always
just doesn't listen.
ends up in a huge fight.
Yeah, the dad definitely likes to yell. Does dad have a hickey? It might be a birthmark.
You said you would yell.
And Chris is over the top. He's screaming.
Kick that up now.
He needs to get it under control.
Okay, first of all, this is with the cameras on? Bro, this is with the cameras on? I can't stress this enough. This is with the cameras on.
Control.
What do you think Pops did in that room to his son? Do you think he read him a bedtime story? No. No, he did not. That is abuse. That is abuse. That is not good. That never, I always say, when this happens with the fucking cameras there, what happens when there aren't audio speakers, microphones, and cameras all over the house?
I do not like this.
Uh-oh.
This is my life. It sucks. Ryan
Jesus.
is getting angry now.
Said it
I
sucks.
wish that Chris would embrace parenting a little more. I don't want him to be frustrated
He's
What did
physical.
I just ask you to do?
and angry.
Look, my dad was a disciplinarian with words. Never hit me. Truly. Honestly, my mom told me I was going to eat soap once, and she didn't make me eat soap, but she scared me, and I didn't want to eat soap. Unless the soap was from Lush. That shit sounds delicious. But my dad would just be like, he would just stare at me. He would just stare at me. And I'd be like, okay. Like, he didn't, sometimes he didn't have to say anything. He would just stare at me, and I'd be like, all right, I got it.
all the time.
Get in the house.
You do not have to hit your
now.
They
child
want it to
for them to
stop,
listen to you.
And I want it to stop. I don't ever want to be faced with the decision of choosing between my husband and my kids. But
Oh, she wants a
I
divorce.
sometimes think, would it be better for us to be apart? Super Nanny, we really need you more than ever right
Oh,
now.
she
Hold
should
in
probably
there,
get a divorce.
because I am on my way.
Don't eat soap. I'll tell you what, though. You can technically eat all of the Lush products. I did ask once. They said it is natural. They didn't advise me to eat it, but they said that you could. Spire, how are you, my friend?
Hello.
Hi.
Pleased to meet you.
You too.
Joe.
Come on in.
How are you? Pleasure to meet you. Joe.
Hi.
Hi. What's your name?
Jake.
Hi, Jake. Pleased to meet you.
Hi, I'm Chris.
Hi. Pleasure to meet you, Chris.
Pleasure to meet you. This is Alexa.
Hi, Alexa.
Look how fake the dad's being. Hi, I'm Chris. But again, why don't you be yourself, Chris?
Pleased to meet you.
This is Ryan.
Was he a slay baby?
Hi, Ryan. Hi. Pleased to meet you. I'm Joe. So,
Ooh, I'm gonna be honest. That felt like she was talking to me. Let me replay that 3 times.
pleased to meet you.
This is Ryan.
Hi, Ryan. Hi. Pleased to meet you. I'm Joe.
I should make that a sound alert. I'm gonna screenshot what time it is here. Why does the camera never fucking work when you want it to? Like, oh, I want to take a picture on my iPhone. Yep. Nope. We don't remember how to do that anymore, camera. We don't know how to take a photo anymore when I want to. Okay. This is gonna be a sound alert. This is gonna be I'm not kidding. I'm gonna play this 3 more times. Blondie gifting. Hey, I'm Chris a sub. Oh, it's okay. I get it. Not me thinking that's an actual person. You know what? Chris doesn't even. Okay, I shouldn't say it. There are a lot of Chris's out there that are good. This dad does not deserve one.
Hi, Jake. Pleased to meet you.
Let's listen again. Thank you,
Hi, I'm
Blondie.
Chris.
Hi. Pleasure to meet you, Chris.
Pleasure to meet you. This is Alexa.
Hi, Alexa. Pleased
Whatever.
to meet
We
you.
don't care about Alexa.
This is Ryan.
Hi, Ryan. Hi. Pleased to meet you. I'm Joe.
Hi,
So-
Joe. Good to meet you.
I'm just gonna, just observe and hang
Love it.
out, really.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Been waiting a long
Shortly
time to hear
after
Joe
I
say
arrived,
that.
Noah and Ryan vanished upstairs to play video games,
Oh,
but
shit.
Mum had felt that they'd already played enough.
So choose a different activity. That's just what we're doing.
But Ryan went straight on as if Mum never said a word.
Ryan, I said turn it off. The kids
Uh-oh.
do not listen to me. I'm talking to them and they're not even looking at me.
I used to get 1 hour of video games a day, which
I
I thought
asked
was
you to
pretty
turn it
fair
off.
when I was younger. I never really argued about it.
Give me the
What's up,
control.
Hannah? How you doing?
Let go.
Hope you're doing well.
Ryan.
Mum was trying to make a point.
This
by
is
taking
triggering
away
me, all the
Ryan's game
Ryans.
controller, but instead she ended up in a tug of war.
I would never do this. This is not me.
Just let
controller if I give it to you.
I'm gonna put it back.
Do you still talk to Joe Santagato?
Do it right.
Not as much as I would like to, but I always consider Joe a friend. I don't like hit Joe up often or anything, but Joe's my brother for life. Anytime you have a collab channel with somebody, you know them so well. We've toured together. I'm so happy that Joe is so goddamn successful.
Right now.
We knew he was going to be, but I'm just proud of him. I watch The Basement Yard all the time.
In the end, I gave in and didn't really follow through with what I wanted.
It's not your job.
I'm your mommy.
What does he mean by it's not your job? What's not your job?
To tell him that he can't play it.
Not only did Mum allow Ryan to keep the game controller, but she
So I gotta
also
show you guys
allowed him to
something. Where's that?
disrespect her. And this boy has got his mum wrapped around his finger.
Boom, boom, boom. All right, Ryan, come on, brother.
I'm gonna go out
You're
for a
making me look
while,
bad.
okay?
Later on in the day, Mum went off to work and Dad insisted that Noah tidy his bedroom. Where Mum is so soft.
Yeah, I was looking at my story the other day, and I never checked the viewers or anything because I don't ever click on it, but I clicked on it by accident. This motherfucker does not have me fucking muted. Mr. B still watching my stories, bro. I was kind of scared. I'm like, bro, I have you as a sticker. Mr. Beast must be a fan of the riddles, bro. It made me laugh. I was like, what? Mr. Beast watching my fucking stories all the time? That scares me, dude. That freaks me out. That freaks me out. Now I feel like I gotta make sure I post the best brain teasers. W Mr. Beast, dude.
That is so.
He wants me for a video. Okay, almost got into a video once. 3 years ago. Okay, quick Mr. Beast story, because it's kind of funny. Maybe 3 or 4 years ago, I get a DM from somebody, and they were like, why aren't you following Mr. Beast on Instagram? So I was like, I replied, and I was like, I don't know, you know? And they were like, he follows you. I was like, no, he does not. He did. So I was like, what the fuck? Why is he following me? So he watched me and Prank vs. Prank, BF vs. GF, and was like a viewer back in the day because he was a big YouTube watcher. And I was like, that's crazy. So then we became friendly, started talking more. And then I said, I still think this would be a great video, but he's evolved to so much now. But I was like, if you ever do a video, you should do Mr. Beast crew versus Mr. Beast crew lookalikes and have a battle between your lookalikes versus the actual crew and compete for money. And I was like, and if you do that, slide me in as a lookalike, whatever, I'll figure it out. I'll look like somebody. And then I remember him saying, that's a really good idea. That's a really, like, let me figure that one out. And it did not happen, but I still to this day think that'd be a great video. And I could probably be Chandler or something. You know, I could figure that out.
Extreme.
What is all this?
But shout out Mr. Beast, man. He
Yeah, well, you're gonna clean up-
still to this day sends me every Feastables product, sends me all of his products. I don't know. It's the weirdest thing. He's very nice to me. He sends me all of his new products, all of the food, all of the chocolate, all of the gummies. It's the funniest thing ever. So, W Mr. Beast. I appreciate that he hasn't forgotten about me.
Clean them up.
Later.
Hey, get over here and pick up these Legos. Really?
Go!
Okay, this can be taken away.
Sometimes my dad gets really mad, and I don't like it.
Pick up the Legos.
Chris being a little scary here.
Get back
Yeah, it'd be
here
cool to be in a
now.
video. I would definitely be in one.
I mean, I don't exactly blame Noah for running away. Dad's tone and the way he manhandles him, it's got to be scary.
Oh,
for that
manhandles
boy.
is not a
All
great
right, I'm
word
gonna
for
give
that.
you one
Scary.
chance to pick these Legos up, and if I pick them up, then they're gonna be taken away. Okay, well then say goodbye to your Legos then.
I mean, that's fine.
Dad was getting
There's
angry by the
nothing wrong
minute,
with that,
so I
I
left
guess.
him
But
upstairs to tidy up the toys.
Where's Noah?
Huh? In there.
oh no, they're all hiding from the dad. I think. What's
Get out,
going on
please,
here?
From there.
No, get out.
Noah.
What? Get the fuck out of here, chat. Yo, this is really fucking sad. No, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I don't fuck with this. Yo, the kids were protecting their brother. That's adorable, but that's crazy. What? No way, dude. He's hiding in that box from his dad. Nah. This is the wildest moment I've ever seen on this show.
Noah.
In there.
He's in the box. No fucking way. Najee, how are you?
Get out, please, from there.
Noah, get out.
Noah.
That's
Noah,
crazy.
That's not safe.
That's
And when I came
crazy.
downstairs to see
That's crazy. Whoa. His dad fucking definitely beats them up. I'm not making a joke out of it. That is nuts. That is crazy.
where Noah was hiding in the
Jess
ottoman
Martinez, how are
away
you?
from
Like,
his
where's
dad.
CPS?
And before I knew
Legit.
it, Dad was back.
Because if the
He's
mom is threatening divorce, something that we don't know is going
not
on
done
here.
with Noah yet.
No, getting tired of you just tossing your shoes.
Yo,
wherever
that's
you feel like
crazy.
it.
I've never seen that. Oh shit.
Do you know what I want you to do right now?
What would I listen if you
Wild. Blondie gifting a sub to put that man in jail. Dude, I agree. Chris deserves jail time. Crazy, 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 crazy shit. Crazy.
I shouldn't have to do this.
That is
but
crazy.
I will spell it out for you again. Get over
Blondie,
here!
thank you for 50 gifted.
Get here now!
I appreciate that so much.
You weren't told to walk away from me. Get over here!
That's a lot of money. So thank you.
Because you don't do a single thing I ask you to do.
Oh man.
You're disrespectful to me and your whole family. You don't come in the house and kick your shoes off and then refuse to pick them up when you're told to do so.
Chat. This is with Joe. Fucking 2 feet from him. Joe is in the house. This is the craziest shit. Usually this is what they find off camera.
Now get over there and
Oh,
pick
man.
them up. Now!
Not good.
Dad completely lost it. He's out of control. He scares those kids.
Nah,
but
fuck
it
that.
doesn't scare me, and I'm gonna need to talk to him.
Let's fucking go, Joe. He said that bitch doesn't scare me. Let's go, Joe.
Go upstairs so I don't have to drag you upstairs and go to bed.
Oh my god. This dude's evil, bro. I don't fuck with this
So we
guy.
gotta do this now.
Tuesday, how are you, my friend? What about the dogs in October? Then we will have Vic, who is JC's assistant. Watch him and stay here. And he's picking the child up.
The big mean dad will go away if you simply do the simple task you're being asked to do. Good night.
Big mean dad.
Dad
Well,
had asked
Jesus.
Noah to stay in his room for the rest of the evening, but I just wanted to check on Noah to see that he was okay after such a large confrontation.
Exactly.
With Dad.
Water's super important for dogs when it's hot, especially Bambi. She's so long-haired. Cooper's pretty chill. He's short-haired.
So Dad needs to work on how he talks to you, right? And
Yeah, I don't like how he's treating his kids here, man. I don't like this guy. Fuck this guy.
Tomorrow, I'm going to sit and I'm going to talk to your mum and dad about things that need to change. Because this isn't good.
This might be the first time anybody's probably talked to this child like an adult, but in a calm manner, right? Like just, hey, she's not treating him like a baby, and she's not yelling at him. And guess what? It's working. Wow. Crazy. Who would have fucking thought communication works if you don't fucking scream?
Is it? Clearly, the relationship between Noah and his dad has broken, and it's going to take some hard work to get it back together again.
Poor kid. Poor Noah.
Observing the Potter family, I'd seen Dad's temper on the rampage.
Get over here!
Yelling at me.
Cannot wait until next
Because you
month to
don't
use
do
my
a
subscription
single
on Ryan.
thing I
Thank
ask
you.
you to
I
do.
appreciate that,
Now.
Helen. I appreciate that. Thank you.
As soon as
thank
Mum
you.
got back from work, I took Dad aside to ask him
No worries,
if he
Bells.
thinks his behaviour has a huge impact
Hello,
on
everybody that's
children.
joined in. I
think my
appreciate you
kids
being in
tend
here.
to overreact. Like if I'm disciplining my son, he acts like it's the end of the world.
Well-
and I think he's just trumping it up
Right.
to try and get a reaction.
Right.
If I scream and cry and cower,
How about when you dragged him up the
and all
steps?
this, then Dad will leave me alone. I think I do
If I cry, Dad'll leave me alone. That's scary, because that means what?
a lot of things right.
What?
And I kind of want somebody to chime in and point out really where I think Joy's shortcomings are.
Joy
If she
shortcomings.
doesn't agree with what I'm doing, she'll jump in and she'll show the children that Mom and
Divorce.
Dad don't agree.
That's correct. Him and Mum should be on the same page.
Oh, this guy's a
But does he really think I'm going to
lunatic.
give him a gold star because he bullies his children?
I grew up
That's
in a
one
wonderful
small penis.
family.
Bro, you fucking absolutely agree.
I never saw my parents argue because my mom was content to step back and let my dad rule the house.
There's no way that Dad can expect me.
That's some like 1950s bullshit. That's some like come home and make dinner for me type bullshit. That's not the way it works. I'm new to Twitch and a little confused. Does your subscription reset every month? Also, if I subscribe, why not have ads anymore? Yes, you have to. It resets every month. Sometimes I believe you can make it so it auto renews. I don't know how to do that. If you subscribe, no ads, and you unlock all of my emotes. And there's about 60 emotes. Some are animated, some are not. So you get all of that. So yes.
To be in his corner. Before I left for the night, though, I did need to hear Mum's take on the situation.
They're
Also,
kids.
I always said, if you have an Amazon Prime account, you've probably heard streamers say this. You can get every month you get a free sub, but it doesn't remind you. So you sometimes have free subs. I have probably missed dead ass a year's worth of free subs because I'm a fucking moron. But sometimes it'll say free sub ready when you go over somebody's stream, and when you link and hook up your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account, every month you get a free sub. You do not have to use it on me. I'm just saying you can use it on anybody. But every month you use it, it doesn't just keep going. So if you subscribe to JC this month with Prime, next month you get it back, and then you can subscribe to him or somebody else. But you have to do it. They make you do it every month. It's tedious, but what else can we do? You know.
They don't need to
But
have
it doesn't count towards 70/30. But it's okay because it's still support. Thank you, Lena. The tier 1s though and the resubs, those all count to the 70/30 split. Bebops, 6-month Prime, making me look good after giving my little speech there. I only say that because I used to be confused about Twitch Prime. Thank you, Janie, for saying that. Because yeah, the 70/30 split is gonna be important for me. I got a lot riding on it.
yelling and the loss of temper. And I know what a wonderful person he is, or I wouldn't be with him. But I will always do what I think is right for the kids. So if at any point I ever thought that it was better for the kids for me to take them and for us to be apart, would I do it? Absolutely.
She's in a desperate situation.
Yeah, this is not
because
good.
She knows what she needs to do if things don't change, and she's scared that she's going to have to walk down that road. The stakes are incredibly big here in this family. I've seen
I
plenty,
mean, that's a
and
nice.
I can't wait.
Jesus, that's a nice ass house, though. That's a damn mansion. When people say like, "Oh, that's not a mansion," bro. Yes, to me that's a mansion. Like that's a fucking mansion, bro.
Tomorrow to come.
That's
Because I
crazy.
need to sit down and have a serious conversation with the Posse
Yeah, I've never been
family.
able to catch you on stream. I'm glad I'm here now. Brooke, thanks for being here, my friend. Appreciate it. Also, in 38 minutes, a new VOD's going to be up on the YouTube channel. I have it scheduled for 5 o'clock my time. It's the complete video of Extreme Cheapskates with a very funny thumbnail. Let's see if I can bring up the thumbnail. Where is it? Let's find it. I'll give you guys a quick preview. I made myself laugh. Honestly, pretty good. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, a little too much there. Wow, I can really zoom in here. Look at that. That's crazy. So that'll be up shortly. So very exciting, very exciting. I make all my thumbnails. Some of them are bizarre looking. I do it on purpose. I just have fun with it. It just makes me laugh. Just know that if you ever see a thumbnail and you're like, "What the fuck?" I just make myself laugh. It's basically me making fun of thumbnails. I love them.
I'm really, really anxious about the parent meeting. I know it's going to be difficult, so it's
VOD channel is
making me
pinned. If you're not subscribed,
uneasy.
subscribe to the VOD channel. You will not be disappointed.
It takes a lot of courage to come to the table because some of the issues we will talk about, they're not a rosy picture.
Yes.
No.
There are parental issues. The
The
kids are suffering for
My
it.
eyes are pretty. Thank you.
And that,
I
for
appreciate
me,
that.
is incredibly
Thank
sad.
you, Andrea.
Yeah.
Let's talk about discipline because I know that
Oh, my fucking enemy. Fake fruit in a bowl. Fucking hate the fake fruit. That is the worst looking fake fruit I've ever seen. That doesn't even look like anything. That looks like... not. I won't do the rant. I've done this rant 70 times. The other rant is the crooked fucking table thing, dude. People with OCD, look away. Look away. It's not... Why is it always diagonal on this show? This is the 9th fucking time I've noticed a diagonal. Like, just straighten it. Oh my god. What is wrong with these people? The fruit is fine. I'll accept the fruit over the crooked thing. But what's the point of fake fruit? I don't get it. Fruit is eaten. You see, you go, oh, an apple. I just don't know why you would have fake fruit. Because let's say you see this fake apple and you want an apple. Well, guess what? You're fucked. You don't have an apple. So it's like, what's the point? Annie with the 500 bits. Thank you, Annie. Damn, that's very nice of you. Annie Young, thank you for the 500 bits. Unexpected, thank you so much. And then Valeria, what in the fuck just happened? All in a matter of a minute here. Valeria, great to see you, my friend. Thank you for the 14, Valeria. Hope you're doing well. Always great to see you in here. Paige loves Harry with another 5. Paige, that's 11 subs today, at least. Thank you so freaking much. Ariella, Logan, Shauna, Liz, and Amy Ferguson all getting subs from Paige. Dude, thank you guys. That's genuinely, I believe, 50 subs. So I was all insecure about streaming today because of JC Subathon. I'm always honest with you guys. Look, when your roommate has 5,000 viewers and is doing all this cool shit, I am like, just, I don't know how to describe it, but like, I know we have a great community, but in my brain, I'm like, well, why would anybody click on my stream right now? Because there's 9,000 people in his. They're doing all this fun shit. No one... Why would anyone want to watch me watch a fucking show? So I wasn't going to stream, but I'm glad I did. Dude, Paige. What in the world, Paige? I appreciate you guys, though. Thank you. You guys making me feel stupid for even second-guessing myself. Abby Grace. Dad FL. Claire. Emily444. And Yasmin. Getting subs. That's 16 subs from Paige on the day. I'll double clap for that. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Paige. That's very nice of you. I really appreciate that. You know I do, but thank you so freaking much. If you got a gifted sub from anybody, including Paige, please say thank you.
I'm not fucking leaving.
Would appreciate that a lot. JC Little Mango with the first time sub. Let's go. First time tier 1. Hell yes. Thank you so much. JC Little Mango. Is that about Danny? Mango was his name back in the day. Remember when Danny was new to the Camboys and we called him Mango? We didn't even call him Danny before we were the Camboys. Are there any OGs that remember when it was just Mango? Because when I first met Danny, it was 2018 on Fortnite. I only knew him as Mango. I didn't know him as Danny, had no idea what his name was. I just knew Devontae because we played Fortnite with them. So any of the OGs, if you remember that, you're here. Thank you, Melissa. I appreciate that. Thank you for the first time chat, Jason Little Mango. Thank you. I appreciate you guys, by the way. Thank you. Shelby, how you doing?
There's been much heated conversation with regards to what do we do with
Thank you, everybody, for all this.
Kids being disrespectful.
Right.
The pair of you need to be in agreement of discipline.
Right.
This is not to shame or to
my God,
humiliate.
it's bad,
Discipline is to teach, and you both have to follow through on it.
They don't listen. I say to Ryan, that's it, you're not going outside to play. And he says, yes, I am. And he literally walks out the front door.
And then
Oh,
you
boy,
don't
come
follow
on,
through
Ryan.
the consequences that happens for not listening. And he knows that.
Damn, you guys been
Because
following for a
you
while,
give
dude. 2
empty
years?
threats.
2
You
years,
have to
7
break
months,
them
2 years.
off.
Jesus
You
Christ.
have to recognize that everything you're familiar
Brutal,
with
Brianna.
right
That's
now
brutal. He will
has
never
to go
not be
out the
Mango.
window.
I agree, Paige.
Because what you're familiar with now, what you're secure with right now is
What's up, Blunt?
dysfunctional and it's breaking your family.
How you doing, Natalia?
Chris, I spoke to you in the backyard yesterday when you very openly spoke about your own upbringing and that your father led the household with the decisions.
Yep.
Families have evolved. Parents have evolved. Has
I
changed.
don't know.
Maybe that was an old-fashioned way of looking at things, but it
No
worked.
worries, good pussy. Thank you for always
You know what
being here.
worked?
It's also cool to be on your
Your mother
TV,
sat
so
back
thank you.
And allowed your father to make those decisions.
Right.
It worked.
What's
because
wrong
you're-
with that?
Because you're not married to your mother.
Damn, Joe. Bring it.
Decisions.
Right.
It worked.
What's
because
wrong
you're-
with that?
Because you're not married to your mother.
Bro, he said, let it fucking go, Elsa. Let it go. Joe's
I
beating his
always
ass.
like the result of that environment.
Get over it. We're not them. We have different children. We are very different.
Oh, they're
work
eating 'em
outside
up.
home a lot. It's not the same, and I'm so tired of being compared to it and hearing about it. I want to focus on us. and our kids and our situation.
You could tell she's been
and
holding
us.
this in for a while, chat.
She's trying to talk to you, and you're not listening. That breaks down relationships and creates hostility.
Yeah, she definitely wants to leave, for sure. I'd be like, get the hell off me.
Sorry.
Get off him.
I just wanted to cheat.
Boy, Phineas, how are you? Good to see you, my friend.
Let's
Doing
move
well,
on.
thank you. Honestly, I was not doing great earlier. This chat, as it normally does, kind of turns me around completely. So thank you
And
guys.
talk about yourself, Chris, and Noah. Your tone, your inflection, the way you are with him. You're rude, and I can guarantee.
Okay, at least
what
Chris
you
is getting
are
emotional
doing
here.
right
At
now is
least
breaking
he's
his
human.
spirit.
Sadie, good to see you. Hello.
I know that you
Hope
love
you're doing
him,
well.
but I know that he doesn't feel that way. The anger, the yelling is continuous with him.
What Joe can do immediately.
You
Thank you, guys. I
expect
appreciate
so
you.
much from your kids, yet you are not leading
I
by
need it as
example,
much as you guys
showing
sometimes.
When you are in certain situations, this is how you handle yourself.
It's been great,
Angry
Emma. Thanks for
and
being
you
here.
yell, Then you wonder why they do
Hope
the
you're doing
same.
well.
You teach them that every day.
Enjoy the rest of your work shift.
Really, I believe this is your last chance.
Damn.
You're going to both step up to the plate, willing to make this work. There's a lot at stake here. You have me 100%, and I
It's a
expect
deep
you
episode,
both
bro.
to give each other 100%. Are we in or are we out?
We're in, absolutely.
All right. Okay. All right.
The discipline in this house is really all
Give 'em
over
a
the
chance
place
to
because
learn,
while
but I
Dad
don't like
berates
Chris
the kids,
still.
Mum pacifies by letting these kids walk all over her. So what I need to establish first and foremost are some great house rules.
He's like, no, I'm
But
not.
as
And
they
he
were
imagines
writing
like,
them
no, and
down,
then just
one
leaves.
of the rules touched a nerve.
Treat each other with respect. Will they understand?
we
what
have
you're
I'm sorry to
doing?
hear that, Janie, but hey, yeah.
Explain it and give them an
We'll get that
example.
stream in.
An example is the operative word here because you've not been very good at leading that example
Right.
with the kids. You've lost.
I can send
tempers
that
and
bags on
shouting
if you
and
need.
yelling. And they turn around and say, "But you don't do it. You shout at us.
Yeah.
But you tell us, and you tell us." And what do you say?
I'm the father.
Is he okay, Sarah?
Does that give you the right to talk to another human being that's demoralizing and disrespectful, and then expect them to
Right,
show the
right,
same
right.
respect to you?
Well, what should I say?
You diffuse the situation, cut it straight off. Actually, right now, this conversation I do not appreciate.
Yeah, you can't have a fight if one person refuses to fight.
Correct.
Oh, there you go. He's
Bringing
kind of
respect
learning.
into our home, I think, is going to make all the difference.
No worries, Jazzy.
Joy and I and all the kids. There hasn't been a lot of respect in either direction.
He hurt
up
his shoulder.
until
That's
now.
that's not good.
So you're both happy with your
Oh, shit.
kids there?
Yes.
At least he's okay, other than that, you know. But still,
All right, guys.
Protestants are
Can
so
you
scary.
all come over to the steps?
Now that Mum and Dad have established the rules, I want them to present a united front as they convey the rules to the kids.
Noah, what does this say?
Treat everyone with respect.
Do we know what that means
Yeah,
to be
who knows
respectful?
what respect means?
To listen when someone's talking.
It felt good to be standing side by side and explaining to them that these are the rules and we're going to post them in the house and this is what we want to be followed and we're going to stick with it.
Sound good?
Joy.
Thanks, guys.
Good job.
Later on that afternoon,
I'll hit
Ryan
up JC
broke
after
one
the
of those
stream.
rules,
You need to listen
Make
to
sure
me and
everything's
you need
good.
to come in the house.
What's up, Kenny?
which gave Mum
I
the
love you too, brother.
opportunity
How are you?
to follow through with discipline.
Checked. I sent you a voice message the other week, Kenny, on text. Hope you're doing good. I saw one of your TikToks, and I want to make sure you're all right. Hope you're doing well, Ken.
Ryan,
My
you're
buddy.
in timeout right now because you chose to go
Also, I got to
outside
send you a
even though
text,
I
Kenny.
asked
Actually, I'll
you
just show
not.
you it. I bought this book. I posted it on my story, but I'm a nerd who likes wrestling, and my dad and I used to grow up watching it. My dad would always let me, if I was good, buy an action figure, and it was always a wrestling figure. And my friend made a book. His name's Fig Heel, and it's like a complete. This is like my Bible now. It's just every like wrestling figure ever. So I got this like an hour before I got on stream. I'm so excited to read it. I'm gonna bring this to Chipotle, and I'm gonna literally read it. It's so funny. But I figured you like this, Ken. This to me is like the greatest thing ever. Then I get to go through and I can label things. This is like a collector's dream. So imagine whatever you collect having a book for it. Shout out to my buddy Fig Heel. Honestly, I'm so excited about it. And it was on Amazon. I was like, I can buy it on Amazon? What the fuck? That was awesome. I need more. I actually bought one yesterday at Best Buy. When JC went to Best Buy, I bought a wrestling figure. I love buying wrestling figures. It's my favorite thing in the world. Where can I find it? I'll send you a link, Kenny. If you just type in wrestling figure encyclopedia on Amazon, it comes up. You just look for that. The cover with Cody Rhodes in the ring. But honestly, it's super sick. I really like it. Holy shit! No, there's subs today, Chad. Oh my god. Okay. You guys have really shut up my insecurities here today. I will not lie. I cannot lie to you. Allie Johnson, Megan Wagner, Autumn Terry, Daria HD, and Bell Nova all getting subs from Kawhi Kai, which once again is a fantastic username. Kai, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. I don't know how many we've gotten today. Too many. Not 32. That's wrong. Okay, let me shut that. We hit that about an hour ago. How is that even on still? I shut that off. Thank you guys so much. If you got a gifted sub from Kai, please tell him thank you. I really appreciate you guys. Yeah, the chat wants the vinyl stream. There will be, regardless, I will do a vinyl stream this week, whether it's tonight, tomorrow. Yeah, I will do one. Okay, I will. It'll be a very chill stream, chill music. I'm just going to go through. I'll show you guys all of my vinyl. It's going to take a couple hours, but that will happen. You got my word on it. Thank you guys. Just got an email notification that my Stay Average crew neck is on the way. Let's go. I hope you enjoy it, Gina. I know that you will, but I hope you enjoy it. Enjoy your fries, Drea.
Mum stepped up and followed through, but by no means was it easy. Doesn't feel good, does it? Giving them a timeout.
No, it's hard.
No, I wanted to donate, but Twitch actually be hating me not allowing. Twitch is out to get me today. No notice. The donuts being weird.
Only if I show him.
You gonna be out, Brianna?
He was furious.
Frickin' George, thank you for the first time chat.
Felt like he's been naughty. He needs to learn his lesson.
Is that Edwin, my boy?
He's calling. Edwin,
how are you, brother? Great to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well, bro. I lurk in your streams all the time. I'm not even gonna lie. I always do. That's on God. Hope you're doing well, my friend. 5 quad. Love you, my brother. Brianna, let's go, dude. You guys, God. Fucking A. You guys are really showing the love today, man. Thank you. On a freaking Tuesday. Spicy Gang, Lucy, Mia, Griddle Witch, Muffin Top, and Shauna Blount all getting subs from Brianna in. If you ever stay at a motel, make sure to stay at Brianna in. Okay? Thank you, Brianna, for everything, as always. This has been one of those streams, man. I appreciate you. If anybody remembers 5 Quad, you a real one. SDK and 5 Quads we had an alliance back in the day. Me and Edwin did a meet and greet next to each other. Honest to God, 10 years ago, outside at Citi Field, right around this time in July. I remember it pretty vividly. I think we did, I don't know where we were, under a tent or something. But me and Edwin go
just become best friends.
Very, very far back. Very far back from the YouNow days. Anybody that remembers YouNow, you deserve a Medal of Honor. That is sure. Paige gifting us up to do that shit. Let's go, Paige. That's 17 subs from you today, Paige. And then Lena coming in with the 5. Jesus Christ, Chad. Lena, thank you so freaking much. The love is very, very palpable right now. Chandini, Cat, Rose Amelia, Who's Your Kitty, and Teeth is Missing. That's scary. I hope you find your teeth. All getting subs from Lena. Thank you so much. I really appreciate all the love. Do that shit coming in with the first time chat. Thanking Paige for the sub. I appreciate you. We're really showing our ages. Hey, we're all aging gracefully, you know. That's for sure. When you get older, you get smarter. All right? That's the truth. Thank you for all these subs, guys. You guys know it means a lot to me. Paige gifted the Tuesday a sub. I know that Tuesday is in chat. Paige, you are doing the Lord's work today. It means a lot to me. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I would do another wheel spin, but we're on that 4 streak. I kind of just want to leave the energy until next stream. But thank you, guys. This is very cool. Look at that. Sammy hooking up Edwin. Thank you, Sammy, for hooking entertaining up with a sub. If you don't know Edwin's streams, they're great. At one point, that motherfucker was on for like 45 straight days. I mean, breaking doors, breaking records. It was honestly, I was in there about 4 hours a day just lurking.
Like,
So thank you for that. Janie again. Yeah, go follow Edwin up there if you see that.
For everyone that Twitch
He's a
wouldn't
very,
let
very good
donate.
streamer. You guys are liking his stuff. He doesn't take things seriously. He's got a good sense of humor, albeit dark, but you know what? Same. That's one of my brothers right there. So definitely give him a follow if you guys want some new streamers to check out. Janie coming in with the 1111 on top of the 1111. That's 2222. This is from everyone that Twitch won't let donate. That's very cool, Janie. Thank you so much for that. It's one of those streams where I can't even get done the episode because all the love, and I'm not mad about it. No, I'll always love it. Always, Edwin. Oh, I always respect you.
He sounds so sad.
Always respect.
And soon enough, Ryan started to test her.
Timer hasn't gone off yet.
No talking, Joy.
Once again, thanks for all this love, chat. You guys, yeah, you guys got me, man. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Means a
He was
lot to
giving
me.
her a run for her money. But it was important to step up with that authority. You cannot give up.
Never give up, never surrender. What does Nick A30 say? Never give up. The A
Finally,
team,
Ryan sat for
amazing.
7 minutes straight, but he wasn't done testing Mum. So, explain why he's been put
Ryan's in the
there.
naughty chair.
Next step is for him to apologise. If he
Yeah, check
doesn't
him out,
sincerely
Kayla.
apologise
You'll
for
be
his
entertained.
behaviour, then you're going to walk away
just
for a
become
minute and
best
you're going to
friends?
come back.
Okay.
Okay?
Ryan.
He says
you're
he's the
in
king.
timeout because you went outside when I
I'm the
told you
king.
not to. Can you tell Mom
Look at that.
you're sorry?
Tuesday now, who got gifted a sub, now gifting Brienne one a sub. The love here is crazy. You guys are going back and forth. Man, I see it. I appreciate it. Otterpop, how are you? Thank you, Tuesday, for
You
that.
didn't listen and you went
I
outside?
really appreciate you. Otterpop, hope you're doing well.
Okay. Can you take a deep breath and tell me you're sorry?
You've already asked him. And he's telling you can't, so I'm gonna come back.
Amazing.
You're going to come back.
I'll come back
Isn't that?
maybe
Never
when you're
back
ready.
down. Never give up.
Okay? Go back in a minute, and then you're like, you need
Honestly,
to tell
I
Mum you're
like
sorry.
Nick. I do. I
You
think
didn't
he's funny.
listen and do as you were told. Okay? He's either going to say it or he's not.
Right.
If he doesn't, you
Thanks a lot, you idiot. How are you? Good to see you, my friend. Hello, hello. Welcome back home. We said no sub drop. Apparently not, dude. Paige.
You practically
Gifting
leapt in my
Binks
arms,
a sub.
squeezing me tight and whispering.
94 gifted subs total, Paige. Thank you so much for that. That's crazy. Thank you, thank you. This has been a very odd stream in the best way possible. Unexpected, to be honest with you. Adam Funk with the first time subscription. Using your Prime on me. Thank you, Adam. What the fuck happened the last 7 minutes? We've gotten 24 subs in 7 minutes. What the fuck is going on? I'm gonna spit everywhere. I'm not gonna lie. Thank you, Adam. Thank you, Paige, Tuesday, Janie, Sammy, Lena, Brianna, Kai. Thank you guys so freaking much, dude. It means a lot to me.
In my ear, I'm sorry, Mommy, I'm sorry.
You got the brain teaser from yesterday, right? Good, because I'll tell you what,
It's not easy, but it's right.
usually
and you
don't
know what?
understand
They-
half the
they
damn
will
brain teasers until I look
actually
up the answers.
appreciate it.
So.
Thank you.
Thank you, Janie. I appreciate that. No, Zon, I see it. I appreciate it for real.
It was almost like saying thank you. Like he needed that.
70-30 so you can
needed that.
afford
Just-
Vegas.
he
Hey,
needed that
hey,
from
that's
me.
real. That's real. That 70-30 split is going to really make a difference, man. I've been working hard for. I've been grinding my ass off, though. I deserve that shit.
Dad
I do.
knows that his temper is a huge issue.
I've been
in his
really
family,
grinding.
And whilst Mum is learning to be more consistent with her discipline,
I'm gonna give myself
Dad
credit. I've been
knows
working
that
hard,
he
man.
needs to
I
learn
do it
how
all
to
by
manage his
myself.
anger. The reason why I've brought you here to this gym is because I want you to get a grip on your anger.
Getting a grip on your anger. Yeah, he needs a book about
So
this
that
shit.
you can start to eliminate this, because when you start to get frustrated,
Yeah,
you
we have a
start to
very
get
generous
angry,
chat. We really do.
Then
It's-
everything turns into turmoil.
It's
and
every
we know
it's
that's
every month.
destructive in the
It's every day, bro.
So
I hate that I
we're
just
gonna
said
do a
that.
bit of boxing.
What's the benchmark you have to meet?
Great stress reliever.
You have to have 350 tier ones, no prime, no gifted.
He can manage his anger
So just
better.
resubs, first time subs, or just tier ones that continue.
Okay.
You need 350. Which 350 is insane. Is insane for no prime and no gifted. So I feel like, let's say there's 17 Camboys. I feel like there might be only 4 or 5 of us right now that have that, and we are over 400. So we are there right now. We have to do it for 3 straight months. So all the subs matter, my
Coach
friends.
Dom was a little intimidating looking. He's a very strong man. I wasn't quite sure what he had in store
Is
for
Chris
me.
about to get his ass kicked?
Yeah, that's it. Good. Hot stove.
Yeah, let him take his anger out on something there.
There you go.
Hitting the heavy bag
Thank you,
felt
Banks.
good.
I appreciate
it felt
that.
good to get out whatever was bothering you. You're not even thinking about anymore. And you know, once you get the technique
I do believe,
down,
Janie. I feel
it's a
good
great
about it.
workout.
Get it out.
Dig into there.
That's some weak ass punches, Chris. Thank you,
You
Spyro.
could
I
see he was
appreciate it.
exerting all of that energy.
That's why the
And he felt
resubs
good
do
for it.
matter, man. They do matter a lot.
3, 4. Okay, it's enough. Okay, good, good, real good, real
He
good.
said that's enough,
Okay,
man.
you all right?
Can we give Dad the pads? If Dad thought that
Oh my God, is Joe about to fucking punch Chris?
the fight was over, and he was in for a bit of a
Oh my God. Hold on, I gotta fucking sit up. I gotta fucking sit the fuck up. Joe is about to fucking throw punches at Chris? This is a fucking great episode.
shock.
That's it.
Oh my... Oh my fucking God. Bro, no way. She's launching those things. This is the fucking funniest shit I've ever
Thought that the
seen.
fight was over.
Holy shit, she's dropping bombs, bro. Look out, Jake Paul. Look out, Jake Paul. Holy shit.
Bankruptcy!
This is a huge moment.
Just wanted to thank you for always making my nights.
Melissa, what the hell? Thank you, Melissa. With the 1106 dono. That's probably the first ever 1106 dono. Thank you so much for doing the same to me. I appreciate you being here and chat. Thank you so much. This is crazy, by the way.
And he was in for
Look
a
at
bit
these
of a shock.
bombs, bro.
Good.
Holy shit. This is the coolest moment in the show's history. Chris is
Feel
like,
that?
Yeah,
You see that?
yeah.
Imagine that every time you lose it with your kids.
oh my God.
Getting punched because that is what's happening to them.
I gotta rewind. This is crazy. I've never seen this
See
happen.
that?
Yeah.
Imagine that every time you lose it with your kids. They're getting punched because that is what's happening to them
Yo,
emotionally.
Joe could knock Chris out.
That's tough, right?
Joe could knock Chris out. No joke.
Better than-
The one thing that you can't see is
I want you to look at this.
You get the technique. Whatever
Watch-
was
watch
bothering you,
Chris's
you're not
punch.
even
Ready?
Thinking about anymore.
Okay? Watch Chrissy's little Chrissy. I didn't mean that, but watch his
And,
punches,
you know,
okay?
Once you get the technique down,
Then watch Joe's punch. She could kick his ass, bro. She could kick his ass, bro.
I'm not believing it.
Joe is a fucking boss, dude. That's so funny. Blondie gifting a sub to punch him in the face. She would knock him out. Dead ass. She would knock him out. Like, that's absolutely the truth. That's amazing. Thank you, Zania. I consider you a real buddy as well. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You guys are good to me. I'm good to you. Always will be. All right, let me let this play out, man.
Feel that?
yeah.
Emotionally drained. They start to withdraw.
What a moment, man.
They act out. They start to
This
use
is why
bad
Joe is one of my
language.
wives, chat.
They become disrespectful.
What's up, Mumbles? How you doing?
Right.
Anybody that's
Emotional
joined in the last
cunt.
20, 30 minutes, you can always say hello, man. I appreciate you stopping in.
Trust me.
Means a
it's
lot to
worse
me.
Than that.
When Joe associated the physical punch with an emotional scar, it started to hit home for me.
What, you done with the punching?
I'm tired.
You don't take no more?
Dude,
I don't
she's
wanna-
a beast.
Joe's punches. are
She
definitely
called him a
in my
little
mind
bitch.
when
She's
I
like, "Oh, you
catch
done?
myself.
Hey, you fucking giving up, huh? Logan Paul, huh? That's all you got?
Saying something harsh to the kids, because at the end of the day, I
He's
don't want
Mayweather.
them to
He's
be
Logan Paul.
emotionally hurt by me.
I know that Dad's
Isabella,
not
how you doing, my
completely
friend?
there
Good to see
yet,
you.
But I'm making progress with him. Dad knows that his temper
My
has
new
been
favorite moment in the
completely
show.
destructive for his family, and he needs to go back changing things and putting things right.
I think she's scared the shit out of
First thing he
Chris.
needs to do is work on his relationship with Noah. I think it's really important that you guys just hang out and have time together.
I love Dick.
we
God
can
damn
do
it.
that
Rihanna.
whilst we are building the rockets.
Unfair.
Okay, there are
We had no I love Dick all day.
I know.
They were going to learn together how to fix this thing up and let it off.
All right, Dad, come here. I'll give you a job to do.
Okay.
All right, they're building a
Assemble the
rocket.
rocket.
Some Elon Musk here.
Assemble the rocket. Okay. Noah, he just like lost his mind. It's right up his alley.
Your dick's small.
You know what? I expected it.
Are you sure? I, on the other hand,
I expected
was a
it.
little bit apprehensive about what am I going to bring to the table here. I vaguely remember this when I was a kid.
You used to do one?
Yeah, I think I was your age. I think it was 5th grade.
Put the engine in the hole first.
I feel like this is the
Perfect.
first time they've ever
Beautiful thing
spoken
about
to
this
each other about
relationship
things.
right now is that the experience gave them the opportunity to talk to one another, to become closer, which is healing their relationship and putting it right back on track.
What do you want to do when you grow up, Noah?
Beat your ass.
Engineer.
An engineer? What kind of engineer would you like to be?
Roller coasters.
Roller coaster?
Oh, he was definitely playing Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Yeah, Dad.
Given
Roller Coaster
some of the
Tycoon, great
difficulty
game.
that Noah and I's relationship has suffered, I think it's really important.
Also, do you guys hear
we're
that
now
Twitter's
getting an
changing its
opportunity to spend-
name to X? What's Elon eating for breakfast, man? He's something's going on with him, man. He's eating some loopy loops. I don't know what's going on with that man. It's basically like I think he's speed running how fast he can kill a platform off.
and quality time with one another.
X.
Pretty
Imagine
cool,
typing
man.
in x.com.
Isn't that cool?
Excellent.
No, sir,
Are you
Elon.
ready?
You're not going to get me.
Yes, let's do a countdown.
Yeah.
Just a very weird thing.
5, 4,
Very weird. Oh, the rocket launched. Watch it fail.
1.
Oh, it did not fail.
Wow. Did it?
Is that Brian? No, it's not. It's not. It's not Brian. It's not fucking Brian. I'm gonna keep playing. It's not fucking Brian. Fuck off. Is that Brianna? How do I look?
Just to see how
How do I
happy
look?
it was, the look on his face, and what a thrill it was for him to spend this time with me. You know, that he had a good day.
Of course it was Brianna.
It was great.
Motherfucker.
Was it worth it? Was it worth coming to the park with your dad?
Motherfucker.
Absolutely.
For real.
It was awesome to shoot off
During the rocket launch,
because I got to spend time with my dad.
Thank you.
You're
during the
welcome.
SpaceX launch, dude, you tricked me. I think that's 97 for
The park
97.
was a wonderful experience, but there's something to be said when you actually admit that your behaviour's been wrong as a parent and that you put it right.
IJ, damn, Jada, playing Wi-Fi. Okay, Jada. How was your birthday?
This little boy will grow up and know.
Brian is home, I think.
You know
I think
what, when
Brian's
he's not
here.
perfect,
So I thought maybe it
but
was
when he makes
Brian.
mistakes,
Barry
that's
wants
what we
it.
can do.
Admit that he's wrong.
What are you flying? You're not on Spirit, are you,
I thought
Jada?
it was a great opportunity for me to sit down with him and have a
What's up, Amanda? How you doing?
And let him know that things I had done were wrong.
Also
And I
true,
wanted to
Kayla.
talk to you for a little while. Daddy's a little emotional.
Okay, this is good. Hold on, this is good.
Really bad about how I've treated you. And I was very rough on you. And
What's for dinner? I
So
think I'm
I'll
gonna
let
get
you know.
Chipotle. Not surprising.
I was wrong. Your hand. I was wrong.
Get the clip. No, it'll give me PTSD. It'll give me
I'm
PTSD.
sorry. I'm gonna change.
Okay, Chris.
So
Okay,
what,
Chris. I want to give Chris a
Talk
chance
things
here.
out. Okay.
My dad realizes that he was so tough on me for
Okay, this is good.
joking
No jokes here.
helped
This is good.
us.
Give a hug, buddy.
That's it's actual emotion. He's not crocodile tearing or whatever. You can tell he's pretty embarrassed.
Felt great to give Noah a hug. I want to start fresh with him, and I want him to know that I'm for real.
Okay, Chris. Okay, Chris. Lotion. No, this is it's Purell.
Noah needed to hear that. He needed to see his dad reaching out to him in that way.
You step up and you show it now.
Okay. This is good though.
We can only
Your
keep
dad
doing
has
the same,
the silly
same,
bands.
same.
Hey, did anybody here have a silly band? Even I had silly bands. I think my cousin handed me a bunch one day and put them on me, and I wore them in a YouTube video for him, and he was very excited. But silly bands, bro, man, them motherfuckers were like crack. They were everywhere. I remember even seeing them all over the street. They'd just be silly bands all over. Silly bands. Man, what a time that was. They were like little shapes of like animals and things, and then I don't know. They were fun. They were funny. I remember at one point Ricky Dillon, I think, wore like 100 silly bands.
That's one small penis.
God damn it. Ty, you too, Ty? Come on, Ty. People used to fight over them. It's funny to look back on what got us, What's up, Earth? How are you, Shania?
You're saying sorry, you step up and you do what's necessary. You put the homework in.
Now
This
it's
is a good
time
moment.
for Dad to make good on his word. And if he doesn't
I
control
love
his
Dick.
temper, he's gonna lose.
God damn it, I'm
Noah's
getting
trust
beat up. My ass kicked today.
There's no rocket tonight, Noah.
The next evening, Mum asked Noah to put his things away, but he started to give her attitude.
But you said we could do it.
I think you misunderstood that because that's not what was said.
And it was the perfect opportunity for Dad to step back and allow Mum to
Cynthia,
take
how
the
you
lead
doing?
when it came to discipline.
Hope you're doing well
Do
today.
not call us liars, Noah. I don't like that at all.
QZM, how are
I'm
you?
talking to you. If you don't look at me, you're going to go to bed right now.
Silly bands with the booby bracelets. I had the pink and white booby bracelet. I had the yellow Live Strong Lance Armstrong bracelet.
Okay, I want you to go to bed.
I was reading. You didn't even give me a choice.
You're going to go by the time I count to 3. 1.
I'll look at you, please.
No, it's over, Noah. 2.
Noah, please. I'll look at you. Please.
3. You need to go to bed. You need to go to bed.
I'll listen.
No.
No, leave it. Let him make a decision. He has to walk himself up to his bedroom, otherwise he will lose this spaceship.
Come here for a minute.
Okay, good advice
What's
here.
your next move?
Doing well, thank you so much. Honestly, this has been a very good stream.
Do you know what? You're going to have to learn to handle Noah. So you'll go over and you'll say to him, you've lost your spaceship. Okay, if he doesn't go upstairs.
Are you going to listen to me and go up into your room, or I have to make the decision?
He's gonna scream. Where's Ryan at?
I can't trust you, though. Tell me why I can't trust you.
When
Fuck you, dude! I'm going on the starting now screen. I'm gonna set a fucking 30-second timer. I love Dick.
That's one small penis.
All right, we're back, everybody.
What are you talking about?
It's negotiation.
If Joe weren't there, it would have
That's what
been
I'm gonna do now. I'm
the
just gonna
old
take a
pattern of
30-second break.
debating with Noah and arguing with Noah as he continued to plead.
I suggest right now you listen to what your mother's saying because she's about to make a decision for you if you don't listen to her.
No.
First of all, what the fuck did I just hit? Number one, exactly. I am listening to Joe. The timeout things work.
Go up and
Because she's about to make
it away.
Get into a fight.
There we are.
Okay. If he
Where were we at? We were at right there.
It's good to see.
I'm done.
See, I'm learning a lot from Joe.
I'll give it to you. Stop.
So we have
I think
10
that
minutes
Mum
left
did
in
a
the episode.
fantastic job. Noah is aware that when you
I'm
disrespect,
learning.
there are consequences. And she took his spaceship away, and he had to go straight to bed.
I'm a spaceship, I'm a spaceship. Damn, okay. Life lessons with Joe and Ryan, exactly,
I'll be
man.
back in several days.
We're learning together
Joe?
here.
I feel very nervous about Joe going, but I'm just going to try really hard to keep hearing her voice and doing the things that she's shown me.
Listen.
I'm on my way.
Hold it down with your temper.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't want her to go. If
Okay, that's a good
I
sign
am
that
not
Chris is
able
saying
to
that.
Keep my anger in check. It'll be disastrous, really.
I'm getting a little bit more of a vibe from Chris that he actually
When I
is
first met
giving
the
a
Potter
shit.
family, they had some critical issues to deal with. Dad had no control over his temper.
Get over here!
And Mum was just fed up with it.
I just wanted to cheat.
Over the last few days, though,
Papa.
have they taken my advice? That's yet to be seen.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, Joe.
This is a cozy live. I'm gonna nap now. I got you, Shania. Enjoy your nap.
Oh boy.
So we're going to start
Damn,
off
Chris rocking a silk shirt.
bike rides.
What would you rather do, like, for the next activity?
Build a go-kart.
Build a go-kart?
Yeah.
It's cool.
Funny you should say that. I was actually talking about this with Mommy the other
You
day.
were gonna buy one?
Well, maybe.
What kind of go-kart? Like a single person?
No, I'm two-seater, so you can take your brothers around.
Oh, wait a second. They fucking centered it.
No, I'm two-seater, so you can take...
Wow. Is it centered? Yes. They centered the table thing. Okay, okay. Thank you so much for listening. They listened to me.
It's a 6 horsepower engine.
Why? What's so good about a 6 horsepower?
It goes faster and
You should
it has
wear
better grip.
a silk
Like
shirt.
sports.
A bit.
Oh,
It's
really?
better. It's better than it was. The fruit still bothers me though.
It's wonderful to
I'd
actually
wear a
see you taking that
silk
bike
shirt,
ride
probably.
with Noah. I'm liking what I'm seeing, and it's a really good start to healing your relationship with him. Very pleased here. We'll move on to the next piece here.
Oh, honey, it's all the way over here.
Still looks crooked. I'll tell you, before it was real bad though.
I'll eat something later.
We've gotten better.
No, well, you didn't eat enough.
Hey, Noah?
Okay, let's see how Chris does here.
No, I'm not. You cannot tell that.
What I'm trying to do is have a conversation with you, and I want to establish that we both understand each other.
Ask me the question that is answered.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is you're not hungry. We're gonna have ice cream
Okay.
after we're done with our dinner.
Fine.
You will not be having ice cream.
Let him know.
You're understanding that?
Yeah.
Okay.
What I'm pleased to see is how you've composed
I'd
yourself.
be pissed. I'd be like, no
That's
fucking
a
ice
huge
cream.
difference. You were very patient and matter of
What's up,
fact.
Sky? How you doing?
All right.
The
Good
way
to see
that
you.
was handled. What a difference, Chris.
Thank
What
you.
a difference. And the
Hey,
fact
Chris,
that
good
you've
job.
stepped up is incredibly promising. And only your hard work in continuing to be conscious of the way you behave and how you deal with it is what is going to lead to successful parenting and certainly a much more happier marriage.
Absolutely.
You're feeling that way,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Okay, this is honestly going better than I expected. I did not expect this episode to go well.
Do not hit him. Do not hit. This is your warning. If you hit him again, you will go to timeout, Alexa. Yeah, and don't chase her.
Uh-oh. Oh, she's winding up.
Now she has to go to timeout. You're in timeout because I told you not to hit, and you hit
I love
Ryan
that
again
steps
anyway.
are always
You're in
the
timeout for 4 minutes.
timeout spot. It's always the steps.
Nice.
I think I'm getting it.
I'm just gonna check on her. You need to stay seated, honey. Oh. Mommy put you in timeout, so mommy's gonna take you out. I'm just telling you to stay seated. All right, thank you, honey. Thank you, honey.
Oh yeah, the new VOD's up.
No.
Everybody make sure at some point today or tomorrow, if you don't mind checking out the new VOD. Goes a long way. Even if you already watched the stream, it goes a long way if you watch it or give it a like or whatever. You know, that's the best way to support them. A lot of them are always ad-free. You guys don't realize that, but decent amount of the time. This one does have ads, I will say. But all the Supernanny videos never have ads. But I don't really care.
Conversation with her.
Yeah, new VOD, new VOD, new VOD. Give it a click. You know, you can give it a click now, and then you could pause it and watch it in a little bit, but that'll juice up the algorithm. You know, if the algorithm's like, oh shit, why the fuck did 70 people click on this? You know, we're gonna move up in the ranks a little bit.
Sorry. It's so funny.
It's a good thumbnail, good thumbnail.
You can't help yourself. Look, let's talk about the serious side of that.
Yeah.
This kind of interfering is undermining mum.
Break from the ads.
You have to allow
I comment on the VODs
Joy
like 5 times.
to
That's
discipline
honestly, it helps a lot. Janie always does that too.
you as an equal.
You guys
And
be
these
surprised what that
kids
does.
Need to see that so that they respect Joy.
It just
So
shows
no
YouTube that
undermining.
people are liking it.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's continue with discipline.
I've gotten better with that too. I've been trying to like more videos that, you know, I'm watching to support the creator and stuff. I used to not really do that, and I felt like a hypocrite. So I've been commenting a lot lot more on my friend stuff, liking my friend stuff.
You were in timeout because I told you not to hit.
Trying to,
hit
you know.
Ryan anyway. Can you say you're sorry? Can you give me a hug?
This girl, she's been cute the whole time. She's been the least problem
Joy
of all the
that was
kids.
a very good example.
Honestly, what we've learned is the girls are usually never the problem. The wife is never a problem. It's always the dad and then the sons. I'm gonna be honest. Like, that's really what happens.
Follow through.
At least 90% of the time.
Thank you.
So, I'd like to acknowledge that there's been some really, really good work here. Some really, really good work. But there's still stuff that we do.
Becca, how are you, Becca Drennan? Good to
Because
see you.
when I
Good to
leave,
see you. Good to see you.
You don't have somebody saying, hold on a minute, you have each other. And it's how you support one another. That's going to be incredibly important. The Potter family have truly made a lot
The
of progress.
Potters, I forgot they were the
and although some of
Potters.
that behaviour has been incredibly negative, I think it's about time that this family started
Thank you,
to
Gina. I
acknowledge
appreciate the
positives
comment and
going
like.
on.
Thank you, thank you.
So,
Likes mean a
what I
lot to
have
me.
here are paper chains. because we are going to make chains of acknowledgement. We are going to write down what
Two
we see
chains.
as being better. And when we write that down, we are then going to make a chain. Let me tell you, you're going to have a nice, healthy chain
Awesome, guys.
in a couple of months.
Very long.
Noah, name one thing that you've seen in this house that's different because it's better now.
No more yelling.
No more yelling.
There you go,
Chris,
Noah. Good answer.
What have you seen?
Ryan, Cammy, and Joe, the big three. Honestly, at this
Write
point,
it
I
down
agree.
on your chain.
Iconics, how are you, my
They
friend?
all had a chance to voice what they felt was really good about the family.
Let's
right
go,
now.
Becca. I got you.
Seemed like all the kids right away were really excited about the acknowledgement chain. They all wanted to have a part in it and to build their own piece of the chain.
Joe,
and
always with
I
good
think they're
ideas.
You guys are doing so well.
She knows what she's doing. She's
will
good at it.
continue
All right,
to write
Brianna, I'll
down
see you,
all
my
the good
friend.
things that happen. I mean, everybody, you know,
That work done. I appreciate you.
wag your finger at you when you're doing something
Poppy, how
wrong,
are you, my
but
friend?
It's really great to hear when
Appreciate you
you're
being
doing
in here. Hello, hello.
Look at it already. Look at that. That's pretty cool. It's pretty neat.
I think it's going to be a great thing for this family.
They've even
to actually
impressed
do this
Ryan, which
acknowledgement
is
chain
rare.
And start to just make it longer and longer. I do still have one more important job to do, and that's to make sure that both Mum and Dad can reach out to one another so they can be solid as a couple. I feel like we're in a different place at the
Tell you
moment.
what, Joe
We're in a
really
much different place.
brought this one home.
We're both just, everybody's happier. It's like a black cloud that's gone away.
How do you feel about going in and acknowledging to Chris how the work he's put in has made an impact on you?
I think it would mean a lot to him.
They certainly have worked very hard.
So I'm pretty sure we hit. Let me check here. I think we hit 31,000.
Willing to work towards
Why the fuck did
making
it? Let me check. I think we hit 31,000 followers. Let's see. We did 31,036. Let's go. Thank you for that. If you're in here, that means you're a follower. If you're chatting, thank you. We grew 1,000 followers in the last month, which is great. Very, very cool. Thank you so much. Melissa.
My bank account crying, but
Again,
at least
Melissa.
it's for you, lol.
Melissa, you do not have to do that. But thank you so much for choosing to save up, man. I appreciate it. I like these dono numbers, 1106 and 553. That would be what? Quick math. 1659. Thank you, Melissa. I hope you're enjoying the stream at least.
everything much better than what it was.
Thank you for the constant growth on here. We actually got 40 followers already on this stream. No raids or anything. So thank you for the organic viewership. Appreciate it a lot.
It's okay.
I'm really, really proud of you.
This has gone so well. I'm so impressed with this episode. I was not thinking this would end well.
You've changed.
Thank you, Melissa, again.
Already so much. And I really am so
I'm kind of amped up. This got me kind of juiced up.
So thank you.
I was going to be negative, but this one is actually looking pretty goddamn good. I'm going to be
It
real.
was really great to hear Joy
Unexpected.
say that she saw the improvements that I had made in my attitude. And
Actually look happy
even though
for
she was
each other,
crying,
which,
it
you
was
know,
a
you
good
can't really fake that.
I see the
Even
different
Joe's
side of
crying. This is crazy.
it. It feels good.
I think Chris is a very
This is a
wonderful
crazy
example
episode.
of how you can change
Cam Games, how are you, my
behaviour
friend?
patterns that have been festering for years if you actually make up your mind that you're ready to make that change.
Hey, good for them, man. Good
right,
for
now
them.
you've got the nanny crying, because now that's it.
Look at this. The nanny tears.
Oh my word. I'm more tearful and emotional. I'm so happy for you both. Seriously?
Seeing Joe get choked up really, really touched the both of us. And for her to be able to see that what she did really worked and
Dude, what the
really,
hell?
really
I'm
helped us and
happy
really
about
changed
this.
us. It was
Unexpected.
very powerful.
Compose yourself,
Unexpected.
Joe. I still have work to do. Now you go on these emotional journeys with these families, you know, you feel so much empathy and compassion and you really want it to work out.
All right, here's the update. What's up, Monica? How you doing?
I know. It's been so great that you came here. Thank you. Goodbye, Joe.
Right, that's very
I can't
true.
Thank you
Monica.
enough for the tough love that you
that's
gave.
Shania. Monica, welcome in, though. Wow, I'll tell you what. Unexpected cheer at the end of this. I was expecting a boo. I was expecting a boo there. I'll double cheer for this one. What the hell is this? Mr. Drew's School for Boys I'm a Problem Child? What is that? Oh my goodness, chat. That was pretty good, man. Hopefully they're still together and stuff. I actually kind of rooting for them, not gonna lie. Is there an update? I don't know. Let's see. Let me Google it. Potter family super nanny update. Okay. Oh God. Jesus Christ. Okay. I'm just going to read the sentence in full. Chris and Joy later separated and eventually divorced in 2014 despite the help they got from Joe. Christopher died on October 2019. You know what? No more updates. How about that? We no more updates. Okay? I'm banning updates. Okay, I don't want to know anymore. That is... What the fuck is that? No more updates. Okay, we are banning updates for the rest of the shows for Supernanny. I don't want to know anything. I would just exist in a bubble, okay?